Chrome UI size and zoom levels in Ubuntu 16.04. I've been using Ubuntu 16.04 with dual 4K displays for about 3 to 4 months now, but all of a sudden today, the zoom level and amp UI size seems off in Chrome. The dual display screenshot has 3 windows, from left to right, Visual Studio Code, Chromium, and Chrome. As you can see, Chrome and Chromium are arriving at different conclusions for what scale things ought to be. Since Visual Studio Code is built on the Electron platform, it's effectively an instance of Chrome, so that's why I included it here for comparison. The left pane with the file list is normally about 60% of the size in this screenshot. For both Chrome and Versus Code, zooming out 2 levels gets it roughly to where it's been all along. So, question, how do I fix this so that I don't have to zoom in / out in Chrome? Also, in display settings in Ubuntu remain the same, both displays at 3840 by 2160 res and a 1.5x scale factor for menu and title bars. My system is an i5 6600K with GTX 960 using the NVIDIA binary driver, v361.45.18. The menu font in all windows appears slightly larger than usual.
I figured this out, thanks in part to the angel who wrote this. TL, Doctor, do this. Go to your settings in GT, Displays. Note what the value of the slider is at scale for menu and title bars. Mine was 1.5. Open a terminal. Sudo gedit /user /share /applications /googlechrome.desktop. Find this line, at approx 108. exec equals /user /bin /googlechrome stable %u. Change it to this, where n is the value you noted in step number 2. exec equals /user /bin /googlechrome stable force device scale factor equals n %u. Save /close, relaunch Chrome. Unfortunately, this doesn't seem to work with Versus Code, but that's less of an issue, as you can simply zoom out, view menu in GT, zoom out, and it affects the entire UI. Explanation: Ubuntu applies a system-wide scaling factor to the UI in high-P monitors. Chrome thinks it's so special, so it ignores that and does its own thing. The link above recommends changing to a 1 scaling factor, but this is the equivalent of 0 scaling, not okay for high-P. By mirroring the system scale factor, you bring Chrome in line with everything else.
I managed to get Chrome to auto-scale to the same scale I'm using in GNOME Desktop by doing the following. I created a bash script at /user /bin /chrome scaled. And then I created a new desktop shortcut at /user /share /applications /chrome scaled.desktop. Then I opened the shortcut and locked it to my launcher. Now, whatever scale you're using in GNOME will also be used in Chrome. You could also potentially avoid creating the new desktop file and just edit the googlechrome.desktop file instead.
The problem still persists when using Google Chrome under Ubuntu 18.04. I didn't want to touch the system-wide desktop file, which I believe may get overridden by a Chrome update, so I've edited the Chrome launcher using the a la carte menu editor, adding the force device scale factor equals n as Brandon has instructed. It worked, but only for launching Chrome from the overview. When launching it from the dock, the scale factor override was disregarded, and all the fonts were again small. To fix it, I've edited the ~.local/share/applications/googlechrome.desktop, created probably by a la carte, inserting force device scale factor equals n in every line after exec =/user/bin/Google Chrome stable. There are 3 such lines in the desktop file, and a la carte only altered the first, but not those for new window and new incognito window. Now the font P override works even when launching Chrome from the dock, and I haven't had to alter files as root.
Try adding in Chrome.desktop, file and fonts in tabs and menu look nice.
If you want this sort of channel, please consider subscribing.